All right, David Brox back, SHUKC Sports Pass. We are joined by Cole Henley of Bishop Ward. Vernon,
The champ is here. The champ is here.
do the students of Bishop Ward call you that?
Yeah, they do.
So when you're walking down the hall, they go, "Hey, champ."
Some of them do.
So give us the origin of this nickname.
Well, I mean, me and Brian, we had nicknames for each other. I called Brian Brain, and he just started calling me Champ, and then it just stuck. I think he started calling me that last year or sophomore year.
So you should say I'm running with it.
Yeah.
Get me a champ tattoo and everything, huh?
Where'd you get the tattoo at?
I haven't got it yet.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just talking. He thought that was. These Bishop Ward kids are not running around with tattoos all up and down their arms.
You inked up at all? No ink?
No?
Do Bishop Ward students have ink?
Some do, but if you have it, you have to cover it up in the game. I think that's a Acacia rule, though.
So give us a rundown of your vitals. Height, weight. What are you running your 40 right now? Not very fast with your knee injury right now, but what do you clock at this summer?
4'6" is my 40. You know my height and weight?
Yeah.
I think I'm listed at 6'2", 180.
He's noticed he said that's what
Listed.
I'm listed at.
Yeah,
What are you benching?
225.
That's good.
That's more than Brox.
No. I bench 230. 225 is good, but I bench 230. Not literally.
What is Mark Snyder benching?
Mark, what do you bench?
He said that's none of y'all's business.
So let's get to it. These are difficult situations that we get in here.
Yeah.
We typically don't interview players, that be on a team that's struggling the way Bishop Ward is. So we'll speak openly that, you guys haven't been doing as good as you would have expected coming into the season. So talk a little bit about, you guys had a lot of momentum from last year coming into this year. Talk a little bit about, what some of the things that just didn't work out the way you guys anticipated.
Okay. Well, we had motivation definitely going in. After going to the playoffs, we expected to be back. And I think people getting hurt and just not having enough kids, not being able to practice. I think our scout team not being able to give us a good look, that played a big role in just not preparing us well enough. I think that hurt us. And then people getting hurt, that just...
See, I told Coach Dorian this too. If he ever needs a good look from a scout team, I would come out.
And play on the line?
I'm full-time quarterback, man. That's what I do on scout teams. I just throw the ball around and run a little option look.
I'm surprised we have not got a call to come out to a practice so I can, work over your cornerbacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I light them. My little 8th grade team, I light them up too. I'll put my shoulder through them as well. Tell them to just get a little bit tougher. So,
Our coaches get in there. They practice with us. Coach Dorian's son usually plays quarterback.
Oh, really?
He sprained his ankle the last practice, I think. He's been limping around.
Oh, no, I would have to have a yellow shirt on. You can't touch me.
Dorian got taken out. Who took out Dorian?
I heard it was you.
Well, it was a scrimmage on a Saturday practice, and I just came in untouched, and then I hit the quarterback into Dorian. I kind of got scared because I heard a loud pop in my helmet. I thought it was Dorian's head that hit me, but
Oh, wow.
I don't think it was. I
So
don't know.
You played alongside now Brian Barnhart and Jared Blakovich for, a few years now. So talk a little bit about them and the relationship you guys have, as seniors on the team.
Yeah, those are two of my best friends. We know each other well. We've been playing each other baseball, basketball, football. So, the relationship there we have with Brian being the quarterback, we're able to change stuff at the line of scrimmage if we need to. That definitely helps. Just knowing each other, knowing that those two are going to give everything they have, just like what I would.
So you just talked about a little bit how you guys hadn't got the season going like you guys wanted to. You kind of disappointed that you guys are not being able to get it done, or you more disappointed because you let me down personally, considering I picked you guys on a consistent. 3 times or 4 times I picked you guys this year. And you guys didn't come through for me.
Probably a little disappointed in both. We looked forward to districts for sure. We thought we were going to be able to make a statement there. We got setbacks, players got hurt, whatever happened. But, we're in 3 games this year. The Turner game, the Sumner game, and what else was there? I don't know. But, those games were big. We thought we should be able to win those, and just whatever happened just didn't work out the way it should.
So you guys obviously get a lot of attention from your opponents like Baser, Bonner. Everybody talking a little junk.
Yeah.
After the game and stuff like that. How much of it, though, from your fellow students or anything, do you guys get Are they pretty supportive around the school and
Yeah,
everything
they're
like
always
that?
supportive of us. I mean, they want to see us win just like we want to win. Everybody's supportive. They just want to see us be successful.
So you seem to get a lot of attention. You're potentially the most popular player on the Ward team. Are you much of a talker on the field, or you just go out there and try to show it with your game?
Yeah, I would say people probably call me a talker on the field. I mean, I just let them know. If I hit them hard, I let them know. If I make a good play, I'll let them know.
I definitely heard Cole as a talker.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I mean, let's talk about something positive. I mean, you guys are coming off. You were on a state championship team for baseball last year. You're wearing the 2014 shirt there.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that experience that you guys had. You know, with all the struggles you have in football and basketball, you were able to get a state title in
Yeah.
baseball.
I mean, even baseball, we struggled a little bit. We lost to some teams we shouldn't have. And then, I mean, we just turned it on at the end of the year. We got real hot. Our bats were going, and it just worked out for us.
So you're like the Royals.
Yeah, kind of.
So how you like playing for? We used to call him Harpo
Okay.
back in the day, but Coach Hurla, you know, he's our Legion coach back in the good old days. How you
Yeah.
like playing for Coach?
He's the best coach I've ever had. He's a legend. I mean, he knows the game of baseball better than anybody I've ever been around. And, I mean, when he's talking, everybody listens to what he has to say. He's by far the most respected person at our school.
So So you played 3 sports: your football, basketball, and baseball. Are you going to play basketball this year?
I don't think so.
Just because of the knee, or just didn't plan to play?
The knee has a little bit to do with it, but I didn't really plan on playing to begin with. You know, I didn't start out the season last year.
Right.
Yeah.
So a struggle, just what you see the team's going to be this year, and maybe with Evan being gone, I know you guys had a good relationship the last few years. Just want to focus on baseball?
Yeah.
Is that the sport that you're most interested in playing in at the next level?
Yeah.
So give us kind of a rundown of, you know, what position you play and kind of your strengths on the baseball field then.
Okay, I'm a shortstop and I pitch. I'd say, I mean, my bat's good, but defensively is probably my strongest area. I think I only had 1 error last year. So,
So you probably didn't know this about me, but baseball was my sport of choice in college.
okay.
Didn't know that, did you?
No?
I know, it's pretty good, man.
You want to pat yourself on the back
I
too?
actually do. I'm kind of,
A lot of power.
yeah, man. Actually, I wasn't even this big, man. I was probably about your size back in the day. We bring
Nah.
that up every week.
He was
but
a light hitting.
actually, I played shortstop and
Okay.
pitcher. Then I moved positions my senior year to catcher because we didn't have anybody else who could do
Yeah.
it. But moved to first base in college, which is the best decision that ever happened in my life.
So
Saved the knees.
Give me your rundown of your pitches. What do you throw?
I throw a 4-seam and a 2-seam and a curve and just a circle change.
So you ever go to like a camp or anything where you get like a radar gun, or what have you been clocked at, or do you get clocked?
I've been clocked at 89 as my best.
Really?
Yeah. My coach the whole time during the game I hit 89. He's like, give me 1 more mile per hour, you know.
Yeah.
It was up at KU, just a showcase tournament. Yeah.
And I forgot that you actually play with can't think of his name now, but
Coach Urquhart, yeah.
yeah.
Tom.
He used to do some coaching at Wyandotte, and he has a baseball school that my brother used to do instructions at when he was back in town. So
My screen just went black.
my iPad died.
Fade to
That's
black.
that's where we should make up questions. That's where we get to some fun questions.
Yeah, let's
maybe
have some
a little
fun with
bit.
Mr. Cole Henley.
So we did learn that you had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw that all out the window right now.
Cause she don't listen to the show.
Yeah.
anyway.
So
she ain't gonna watch this.
our first fun question we always come up with: if you could go out on a date one evening with any woman in the world, not your girlfriend or your mom or your grandma or your sisters,
Okay.
who's that? Who's that?
Nike Heaton. I don't know if you know who that is.
Actually, that's the first time somebody said something they did not know who it was.
Yeah.
Nike Heaton.
Yeah, she's a singer, songwriter. She's
Country?
no, like pop music. I don't really like her music, but I follow her on Instagram.
Are you an Instagram stalker, champ?
No.
So let's have some fun.
All right.
We gave you the chant before. Since you're the champ, you got to give us the chant,
Chant.
just like Vernon did. The champ is here. Let's hear it.
All right. Just
You
like you
well,
said.
so when you're coming down the hallway, this is what you tell everybody. When you walk in, you make your announcement. Let's hear it.
All right. Oh boy.
That's what he said. Oh boy.
The champ is here.
Nice.
Hey, what about your? Can you give us your best Coach Dorian impression?
Oh man. He likes to say cheese and rice a lot.
What?
What?
So just be talking to someone or something will go wrong. He'll be like, cheese and rice.
What? He's staying politically correct.
Yeah, you need to start telling. His new line needs to be, "You can't slide on the sliding board. You can't slide on the sliding." I can't even say it now. Oh,
You gonna get it out?
after I watch his touchdown. A sliding board can't be slid on if you don't have on the right pants.
I'll let him know.
Oh, that's cool. So shout out to your girlfriend. What's her name?
Her name's AC Irwin.
And she goes to Lansing, ironically.
Yeah.
She a senior?
Yep.
There you go. Dating. All right, let's go run through our picks here real quick. We're going to have Cole. You're going to pick. We won't make you pick against Bishop Ward. Not unless you want to. But you cannot. You have to pick Bishop Ward.
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
put you in that spot like that. So
I dare you to not pick Bishop Ward.
he wouldn't be able to
that'd
go
be
to
good for
school
me.
Monday. Dorian might make him run with his leg. All right, let's start out with Coach McCall was here. He faces Slagle on the road. Lansing versus Slagle.
Why do I always start?
I will take Lansing.
I always have to go second.
I think I'll take Lansing too.
I think I'll take Lansing 3.
There we go. Washington at Leavenworth. And I will take – actually, I was impressed with Leavenworth a little bit. They cannot throw the deep ball, but they got some impressive athletes on that team, and I'll take Leavenworth.
Isaiah Ross had a huge night for the Pioneers. So it's a tough one, dude. We'll let Washington have a bounce-back game. It's a tough one. So I'm going to go Leavenworth at home.
Yeah, me too. I don't see Washington beating Leavenworth.
Baser at Atchison. Tough loss for Atchison. Joaquin Gill and Parker Welsh out.
See, this is where I need the injury report before I'm making this pick.
Yeah.
Well, I know you only know what you know.
Yeah, you okey-doked me last week, too.
I'll take Baser.
Is John McPherson back?
You know what? He didn't play. Him and Roberts didn't play last night is what I heard, too. So I don't know. I won't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Going Atchison.
Going Atchison.
I'll take Baser just because Joaquin Gill's hurt.
Shawnee Mission East.
Who's leading, by the way, on picks? Is it still me?
You're probably still ahead. But we'll just have fun making picks out the rest of the way.
East.
And assume that I will win. I will take East as well.
Who's it?
Shawnee Mission East is playing Wyandotte.
Yeah, I'll take Shawnee Mission East.
Shawnee Mission North at Harmon. You go first.
I'll take Shawnee Mission North.
Okay. Keep fighting, Harmon. Sumner Academy at Spring Hill. I will take Spring Hill.
I agree.
And I feel bad about this, making these picks. We might not want to do this anymore.
Spring Hill.
Mill Valley, we'll save that one for last. Tonganoxie at Piper. I'll take Piper.
Yeah.
The world takes Piper.
Bishop Ward at Osawatomie. And Cole will take Bishop Ward. I will take Osawatomie.
And last week I said that was going to be my last Bishop Ward pick of the year, so Osawatomie.
So here's the game of the week, the game that we will be at. Mill Valley at Bonner Springs. The KVL title will be decided on Friday. Mill Valley comes into the game, obviously, with the schedule that they played, coming off a win against St. James late in that ball game, 17-14. Bonner Springs has been molly-whopping everybody.
I'm looking very forward to the matchup between Jonah Freeze and Christian Jagan. If they match up.
You know what? They moved Jagan to
Safety, so they won't match up.
But he could be cover 2.
Or
Will they have to cover 2?
Or do they go match them up? But anyway, I said out of our 14 schools, I've been saying all year, Mill Valley is the top school, and that is not going to change. Mill Valley.
I got Bonner, and I think Marcellus Holmes is going to be a big factor in that game.
I will also take
Dun, dun, dun.
Bonner Springs.
Wow.
I don't even know. Honestly, I'll be honest that I don't even know if that's really going to be an upset. They're good.
Yeah, Bonner's
They
good.
can play.
Mm-hmm.
And they got enough weapons to be able to spread Mill Valley out, and enough athletes on defense to be able to see if they can stop them. So I'm rolling with Bonner.
Coach Appleby, just bring my gear you're supposed to bring me, man. That's why I'm picking you. Bring my gear. No, I think
you
they'll
gonna,
win.
You going to wear it at the game?
Nah, man.
You're gonna wear it in the Bonner press
I
box?
can't do that.
I'm gonna reach out to Coach Strike too. We might see if we can't, interlace our equipment with his equipment and see if we can, spice up the
At least
the broadcast a little bit.
use our headphones.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I want to have the scoreboard. This is a big game. This is the biggest game we've had so far. Bonner Piper was a big game, but we're at a point now in district play. These two teams are playing for a playoff spot, and they both want to get that top seed in the district. So you don't want to have to go play what is it, St. Thomas Aquinas early in the playoff season. So
Yeah, but like I said all year, that tough schedule Mill Valley played is for this right here. And even though Bonner's been pulling out the mollywop card, I mean, Mill Valley's played a schedule to be able to. And actually, I think Mill Valley wins, and I think it's not close.
here we go. So now, even more bulletin board
both.
material.
I mean, Coach Aslan don't fool with me
Bonner
anyway.
Springs.
But
I was thinking the opposite of that.
you think Bonner's gonna blow out Mill Valley?
You
Maybe not a blowout, but I think a 2-touchdown favorite.
He said
Really?
favorite.
Wow. Hey, you must have some real friends over at Bonner.
Yeah, I went to grade school in Bonner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, very cool, man. Well, we appreciate you taking the time coming out with us. We hope your leg heals up okay and see you at baseball season.
All right. Thank you for
All
having
right,
me.
thanks a lot. This is David Brox and Vernon Birmingham.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
We'll see you next week on SHUKC Sports Pass.